Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I am super excited, you know why? Because I have come to the office of a person who actually owns a Bugatti. This is something which has always bothered me, that why would anyone buy a Bugatti? It's so expensive that you can get all the supercars from all the brands in the world for the cost of one Bugatti. But he actually bought a Bugatti Veyron and I saw it on the way up. It looks mind-blowing. I'm in his office right now and it looks super cool. Firstly, the view from here, look at this. We are on the 40th floor. What an amazing view and what an amazing office. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the office. Obviously, a lot of seating area. Thankfully today is Sunday, so nobody's in office right now. And you also have a pool table right there. Now let's do one thing. Let's meet Carl, who runs the company, The Moon. All right, let's get inside Carl's office and let's talk to him. So this is his office and there is Carl. I'm sure you must be very busy today.
Hey!
Nice meeting you.
Very good to meet you, man.
I believe you used Ethereum to buy your Bugatti, right?
Yeah.
So did you have to pay extra money when compared to if you had bought it in AED?
No, I paid same price in AED value, but I paid with Ethereum when Ethereum was like $4,200. Now it's down way below 2,000. I think it's like 1.2K.
So it's safe to say that you paid 2 million USD equivalent for your car.
Now the Ethereum value is maybe like 500,000. So
you got a steal deal on your Bugatti.
I basically got a very good deal, yeah, like 75% off.
So let's do one thing. Let's go for a drive in your car, and I have so many things to ask you today.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
And that is his other car, a 911 GT3 RS. So which is the car you prefer to drive?
It really depends. If I go to the track, I bring my GT3 RS. If I just want to go out and cruise and just have some fun, then I like the Bugatti.
And what about your S650 Maybach?
That is when I go to like the bank or something boring. When I really just want to go from A to B.
But why would you want to go to the bank? You're completely into crypto.
That's a very good question. Actually, unfortunately, banks still require some insight in stuff that I do, but I'm trying to cut my ties with the banks as much as possible.
We all are.
Yeah.
So which is the car you have driven, which you have loved the most?
Of course, I have driven a Formula 1 car in France. That was insane. I love my Porsche GT3 RS when I take it to the track, but the car I enjoy the most is my Bugatti Veyron because it's just so iconic and legendary, and it was my favorite car ever since I was a kid. So if I could choose one single car in the whole universe, it would be this Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, and I already have it. So
And you drive it daily too?
yeah, almost every day.
And how do you manage that? I think this is the only Bugatti which is driven daily.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. It's fine. I rarely transport things. Like, I don't need a lot of storage. I have a driver who drives a Maybach, and he can take things for.
And the car is usually always alongside you.
Exactly, yeah. Right now, it's unfortunately in the workshop because a Deliveroo guy crashed into us. But yeah, usually he's always in front of me. Now I have the Porsche in front of me instead.
So when I saw your video about this car, when you're taking the delivery, you said you're going to change the color. You're going to probably wrap it up and all. So when do you plan to do that?
Right now, I really enjoy it like this, so I will probably keep it like this for next few months. Let's see. If people want to comment down below, what color should I do? I don't know. Like, it's a red interior, so the exterior has to make sense. Maybe blue, green, I don't know,
Matte
pink.
black or something, but then you're in Dubai and it's going to be so hot.
Yeah.
What are the mods you've done on this car? There's an exhaust.
Yeah, I changed the exhaust, so I have now 60 extra horsepower. So now it has 1061 horsepower. and it's also much lighter.
30 kgs lighter, faster,
Exactly.
smoother, refined and everything. Now I'm going to ask you the most important thing,
Yeah.
which only a Bugatti owner can answer.
Yeah.
The maintenance. How is the maintenance like?
It's insane.
How insane?
Don't ever buy a Bugatti Veyron. That insane. Well, it costs me like...
Lovely brand endorsement, yeah.
I mean, the Bugatti Veyron is my favorite car in the whole world, but it comes with a cost. And the only reason why I keep up with that cost is because it is my favorite car. But if you don't care so much about the Veyron, then don't buy it. But there are many other cars you can buy. Actually, the Chiron is much cheaper to maintain.
But
much
it costs
cheaper.
double the price also.
Yeah, exactly. So there's like a pros and cons.
$4 million, $2 million.
But let's just say, like my key, for example, if I want to buy a new one, that's $10,000 for me to get a new one.
That's $10,000 is like 8 lakhs for a key, which is actually a Volkswagen key.
Yeah.
Exact Volkswagen key which you get with the
Yeah.
Polo, which you get with other Volkswagen Group cars.
Even the spare key is $7,000. There's no leather on the spare key. It's just a stupid key. So that's insane. And if I want to change the tires, that's $50,000 next time I have to do that. Changing the rims would be $100,000.
And how frequent are these changes? Because I read the tires need to be changed every 4,000 kilometers.
Yeah, I mean,
And every 12,000 kilometers, you need to change the rims as well.
very soon I have to do that, yeah. So it's gonna be a big expensive day. I crashed front bumper bit. That was like tens of thousands of dollars to change that.
And in spite of all that, you're still very chill. Because
Yeah.
right now, I saw sand ahead and I was driving a Ferrari 296 GTB on this road. I saw it, I braked, I turned back. He went flat out through there. And I was like, oh, that is some guts.
I don't care. It's my daily driver. It's supposed to be used, right? And I'm using it. I'm proud of every mile I put on this car, and I keep putting many of them.
And you never plan to sell it.
No. This is my car. This is my baby. Like I said, it's my favorite car in the whole world. When I was a kid, back in like, I don't know, 2008, 9, 10, when this car came out, to me it was the ultimate car. The first hypercar, the first with 1,000 horsepower, over 400 kilometers per hour. It was like the trophy of success. Like someone who owns this car has to be incredibly wealthy and successful. So when I was a kid, it was like my dream. So now I have
So
it.
I agree with you on that, but someone who drives this car daily has to be really crazy because like usually these are garage queens. Nobody really
Yeah,
drives
yeah.
it
I
every
know, I
day.
know.
Like when I entered your office lobby and I saw it parked there and I'm like, that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't park it there and with the roof off.
Yeah, it's my daily driver. I don't know what to say. I'm using it a lot.
We need more people like Carl. You won't believe it. When we were on the way, there were people from Lamborghinis, Ferraris. They were actually taking videos.
Yeah. It's always like that.
Now I know you really love your car. There's no two ways about it. But is there something you don't like about the car? I'm sure there might be a lot of things, but what are the 3 things you really hate about this car?
Okay, so first of all, the fact that it's extremely expensive to maintain. Extremely expensive. I think this might be one of the most expensive cars in the world to maintain.
And where do you get your service done? And is there Bugatti official service center here? Considering
I
Dubai has
have-
too many Bugattis.
I have my guys here. So that's one thing. Maintenance is crazy. The second thing is the turn radius. I can never turn in one go. I always have to go reverse and then go more reverse because the turn radius
Is there a reverse camera?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
There is one.
Obviously.
But that's really, really bad. It's like you can never make it in one go.
And the irony is that the Volkswagen Group head said that we want to make a car which does more than 1,000 horsepower, which does more than 400 kilometers per hour, and which is as easy to drive and live with like a Volkswagen Golf.
Yeah.
So I think they didn't hit the target with the last one, of course.
Not really. The storage is really bad as well. Of course, one good thing is that it's a very beautiful car, so everyone is looking at it. But sometimes that's a downside because when I'm driving on the road, people always, they come up to me, you saw it yourself, like they come up to me with their Lambos and stuff and they start like, honking and they want to take pictures and like it's fun, but sometimes it's distracting me because like I'm supposed to drive, not
And
like
obviously you're not in the zone all the time to,
Yeah.
actually go and talk to people. And every time you get the car out, there's someone who's going to ask you,
All the
is this
time,
your
yeah.
car?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from? How much did you get it from? And what do you do for a living?
It's always like that, yeah. Actually, if they don't know what I'm doing, they can just go and read my tires. I do crypto. That's why I put it there.
This is
now
a
I
very
don't have
cool
to answer
effect,
the
yeah.
question, yeah. It's nice. So I have crypto on this side, and if you come on the other side, I also made sure to put my name here.
Oh, that's amazing.
Karl Runefeld.
What is your advice to youngsters who want to buy a Bugatti in the future?
Well, I think the first very important thing is that you have to not only believe in yourself, but you have to believe that it's possible. Because most people, they think that buying something like this only happens to other people, wealthy people in movies or something. But actually this can happen to anyone because just 4 years ago I was still working in a grocery store in Sweden, packing groceries and milk packages and, you know, bananas. But I changed my mindset and I started to act as if I was successful. I started to believe that I am successful, like inside, like I am going to do it, I am able to do it. And when you have that energy inside of you, then you will be able to attract that reality. So it's the law of attraction, really. It's like using the energy of the universe in your favor. I was visualizing this car. I visualized flying private jets. I was visualizing this very watch, actually, back when I was in the grocery store. And back then, I would have to work in the grocery store probably like hundreds of years to buy this. But I might get a Brabus G-Wagon or like a Lamborghini Urus Manzuri. Not right now, but like in the next 6 months, I might get something like
Then
this.
I'll meet him at the same location with the car.
Yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Should I get the Urus, the G-Wagon, or the Cullinan? That's what I need to know.
I think you should get the G-Wagon 6x6.
6x6, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let me know in the comments, guys. I want to know.
If you like this video, make sure to check out Carl's channel.
Link down below if you want to go and join the journey to success.
Thanks a lot, yeah.
Thank you, bro.